In terms of wind and solar, again, storage and intermittency are often cited as challenges for wind and solar systems.
Yep.
The current technological or systemic solutions to these issues, and how might they disproportionately affect marginalized communities?
Well, again, there there is a good deal of research going into batteries. Batteries are key because you need to store the electricity when it's done in excess. Because um, I well remember when I was a young engineer working for a utility. I went out to Columbus, Ohio, which was the load center of the utility for which I worked, and there was a dial in the control room that measured the amount of energy that was being used in that area. And it happened to be the night that a fight was on and the energy use was high. As soon as the fight was over, the energy use went way down. So energy use is key in the time between 4 and 7 p.m. But before that, the solar cells and wind turbines are able to produce a surplus of electricity. They produce more electricity than is actually used. So that has to go into storage. So batteries are one way, but there are some creative ways of saving energy. For example, there was a project in the Hudson where electricity, when it was in surplus, was used to pump water up to cliff, so that then in energy shortage times, that water could be released down through a turbine to produce the electricity in addition that was needed to fuel the economy. So there are creative ways like that of using mechanical devices to store energy. But again, we need some more research on this. The one of the key things we need to keep on doing is keep on doing research, both in some of the basic science and certainly in the technology that is going to be required. Because there are some cases, you're not going to put a battery in an airplane. It's just too heavy. So we have to learn how to make hydrogen, and also there's research going on about making aviation fuel is a very special kind of fuel, but there's research going on to use biomass to produce that aviation fuel. We're not there yet, but there is a good deal of research going on to do that. Because I have very mixed feelings about airplane use. I think people visiting other countries is a really important thing to do. You get insights that you don't get sticking in your own backyard. On the other hand, airplane travel is damaging to the environment. There's no doubt about it. So we have to be careful about airplanes.